My name is Matt Adams. I've worked here at DCLS for 15 years, and my current role title is Store and Warehouse Specialist 3. When I was initially hired, spent 3 years as a lab technician, basically putting together kits to send out to our drinking water and clinical customers. We got those ready for shipment and sent those out as well. After that, my experience with that led me to being the loading dock monitor. I receive in everything daily that comes in from FedEx, UPS, and all the other freight services. Making sure that I receive things in a timely manner. Making sure that I check lot numbers and expiration dates on all the goods that I purchase, because it could really mess things up. And in the end, a lot of quality assurance in this position, getting reagents tested upstairs. All of my customers are internal. Every lab in this building comes to me at one point in time to order things from the stock room, and I try my best to get everything to them as quick as I can. I know the work they're doing is very important, and it needs to be helped along. My coworkers depending on me motivates me to come to work every day. I know that the job that I do here affects the job that they do upstairs and at every other lab in this building. They depend on me to get them the supplies they need to do their jobs every day. And it's my job to get them the supplies they need and make sure that they're correct, make sure that they are the right things that they need, make sure that they're not expired. They have the lot numbers and information on them so that they can record that for all their tests and procedures that they run. Here at DCLS, our mission is to promote a healthier, safer world through quality laboratory service. So by doing what we do, we help our citizens in Virginia and in the Commonwealth stay safe and keep the environment safe for all of our families and our children. I think we all gravitate towards that, and we all want that for our future and our children. The role existed, but I was allowed to kind of shadow the gentleman who was in the role previously before he left, and I learned a lot from him. That helped me to understand the work he did and to see that this was something that I could do, even though I didn't have very much experience at it. Certain things I tried to make improvements on, and other things I felt like they were good the way they were, and I still do things to this day the same way he did. But we've all had to make changes and advancements because it's been quite a few years since I took this role over. Having the freedom to do that here is really gratifying. I feel like they put a level of trust in us that you might not have somewhere else. My manager trusted me enough to kind of take this on my own. That's something I'll never forget. There's a lot of monotony, but there's not a day that goes by where I don't learn something new. Even though I'm not in a science role, I'm on LIMS all the time. I'm on my computer a lot. It affords me the opportunity to kind of work independently. That's something I really enjoy. I love working as a team, but I think independently is where I excel. It allows me to focus quite a bit more on the work that I have to do, and it allows me to enjoy it. I work with all the labs pretty much every day. There's not a day that goes by where I don't see at least one person from every single lab. Usually it's in helping them out if they need something moved or lifted, or if they want to make sure that I have something in stock. I do have a little bit of artistic ability. During some of the holiday luncheons and get-togethers we have here at DCLS, I do some artwork on some windows and posters and things like that, just to kind of give the place a homey feel and make people smile when they walk by it. I think my successes here have been because of others and their help. I wouldn't be able to be where I am today without the help of my coworkers and the things that they've shown me and taught me along the way, because I don't have a science background. I have more of a shipping and warehousing background, and even though this is warehousing, there's a lot of science within this, keeping track of expiration dates and lot numbers. Having honesty and ethics in your work, you can definitely be successful here. This whole building relies on ethics and what we do every day, day in and day out. Having a daughter with special needs, if I can be there, it means the world to me. She depends on my wife and I for everything. I feel like I've been given the opportunity to, if I need to leave early or at the last minute, on any given day I can, and I know that when I'm gone, my work won't suffer. Having that freedom to leave at the last minute to take care of her medical issues, and just be with her when she needs us. That's the biggest thing to me here, to have the support of the managers and my seniors and supervisors here at DCLS. That means more to me than anybody will ever know.